Hi friends, this is Viswanath Chemistry faculty. Now see the answers for forensic laboratory exam. Which one of the following statements is correct with respect to Longmuir adsorption isotherm? Isotherm means a graph is drawn at constant temperature, that is called isotherm. P is the pressure of the gas, X is the weight in grams of gas adsorbed by m grams of the adsorbent. Now, four options are given. Here, one option is correct. That correct one we should find out. Now, see this Longmuir adsorption isotherm expression. X by m, amount of the gas adsorbed by the adsorbent, X by m equal to AP by 1 plus BP. X by m equal to AP by 1 plus BP. Now this pressure term, if we bring left hand side, we can get this one, X by m divided by P, that equal to A divided by 1 plus BP. Reverse this term, then we can get P divided by X by m plus 1 plus BP by A. From this we can write pressure P divided by X by m equal to 1 by A plus B by A into P. Rearrange this one. This equation is similar to that of y equal to mx plus c. So this term is y term and intercept is 1 by A, slope m equal to b by A. So this is a straight line. A graph drawn between pressure divided by x by m versus pressure on x-axis is a straight line. For this intercept is y 1 by A and slope is b by A. So option C is the correct answer. The plot of pressure divided by x by m versus pressure is a straight line at constant temperature. So according to Longmuir, this is the correct option. Option C is the answer. Next, at 300 Kelvin, if the EMF of the given cell is 0.1182 volts, silver Ag saturated AgCl solution 0.001 molar AgNO3/Az. This is cell representation. The solubility product of AgCl is, okay, here both cathode and anode are same metal, silver. Silver acts as both cathode and anode, so it is a concentration cell. In this concentration cell, half reactions, if we write anode, oxidation takes place. That means by losing electrons, oxidation state is increased. So silver metal converted to Ag plus by releasing electron. At cathode, reduction takes place. Ag plus ions converted to silver metal by accepting electrons. So finally, overall reaction is this one. Ag plus ions present at cathode with the concentration C2 are converted to Ag plus with the concentration C1. Now, cathode is AgNO3. In that AgNO3, Ag plus ions are there. Its concentration is given. How much? 0.001 molar AgNO3. So, in this compound, in this solution, the concentration of silver ions is 0.001 molar. Ag plus ions present at cathode. Therefore, Ag plus at cathode concentration is this one. That means C2 value is 0.001 molar. E cell, electrode potential of this cell equal to 0 minus 0.0591 by N. Here number of electrons involved in the redox reaction is 1. So N value equal to 1. Log of cation concentration divided by anion concentration. Say this E cell value is given in the question 0.1182. Substitute that value minus 0.0591 by 1 into log of Ag plus C1 concentration divided by Ag plus C2 cathode concentration. How much? 0.001. By doing calculation, we can get Ag plus ion concentration is 1 into 10 power minus 5 molar. Here AgCl undergoes ionization and forms Ag plus and Cl minus ions. 1 mole of Ag plus, its concentration is 1 into 10 power minus 5. Here Cl minus ion is also obtained as 1 mole. So it has also same concentration as that of Ag plus. Then solubility product Ksp of AgCl equal to concentration of Ag plus into concentration of Cl minus. Then Ksp value is 1 into 10 power minus 10. Then what is the option? Option C is the answer. Important question this one. This question relates to EMF of the cell and solubility product of the solution. Next, 2.0 grams of helium at 100 degrees Celsius and 2.0 bar is mixed with 16 grams of oxygen at the same temperature and pressure. If both the gases behave ideally, molar change in entropy of the mixture in Joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse is. Okay, so helium oxygen weights are given. Calculate number of moles. Number of moles of helium equal to 2 by 4, that equal to 1 by 2. Given weight of oxygen 16, number of moles 16 by 32, that equal to 1 by 2. Now change in entropy of the mixture, delta X mixture equal to R into Na, number of moles of helium. A means helium gas, B means oxygen gas. Na into ln of Na plus Nb divided by Na plus Nb into ln of Na plus Nb divided by Nb. Substitute the R value. Na means number of moles of helium, Nb number of moles of oxygen. Substitute the values. By doing calculation, we can get change in entropy of the mixture 5.543 Joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse. Here no suitable answer, but nearest answer is this one, 5.76. Then option C is the answer. Next, which type of metal carbonyl is not formed by first row D block elements? M equal to first row D block element. These are the general formulae of metal carbonyls formed by first row of the D block elements. In these options, first type of metal carbonyl cannot be formed by first row of D block elements, that is M6CO16. Due to small size of first row D block elements, they cannot form metal carbonyl of the type M6CO16. First row of the D block elements cannot hold 16 carbonyl groups. That's why this type of compound we cannot get. Remaining all the three types can be formed by first row of the D block elements. Next. Okay students, we'll meet you in the next class.